Now, what's going on, rock stars? It's your boy Samson X here. About to hit up the gym pretty soon, getting some green tea caffeine in me. Anyway, without all that in the way, today's discussion is OnlyFans. This is gonna be fun, man. Let's touch this one, man. Let's chop this up, right? To those of you out there that don't know what OnlyFans is, basically it's a subscription site where you subscribe about $5-10 a month, however much the fuck it is, I don't know, because I don't fucking have one. Yes, so it's about $5-10 a month that you subscribe to basically a sexy model of your choice, right? And you can like give them tips for them to show you whatever you want. That's it in a nutshell, basically. It's expensive porn, that's what it is. It's porn you're paying for. It's the modern day strip club, if you will. So, question, what is my opinion? Now first we're going to do this in two parts. Number one, we're going to do this on my opinion on the OnlyFans models, the women that are doing this, and secondly, we're going to be getting my opinion on the consumers, the men that consume this kind of content. First, I'm going to start with the ladies. Any women out there that happen to be watching this, don't click off, right? I just want to dispel this right away. I'm not going to be one of them people that sit up on a hobby horse and say that you shouldn't be doing OnlyFans. It's immoral, it's disgusting, and all this nonsense. I do happen to think it's quite immoral myself. However, I'm not going to be upset with a woman that wants to do that. She just won't be my girlfriend. Oh, I'll fuck you, but I ain't getting into a relationship with you. You must be mad. And second of all, any other random women out there that want to do that, that's fine. However, let me catch my daughter doing something like that. Catch her! Beat down, man! Now, but real talk though, we live in quite an interesting time. Like, a few years ago, I never saw this coming. Basically, a woman can just sit there on her arse, right? Spread her pussy lips, show some titty, and get close to millions of dollars in a short space of time for this shit. So it blows my mind. I can't lie to you, it blows my mind actually. A small part of me has to give you props, right? It's kind of cool that you can just sit there and rake in all that money. Because if there was a parallel universe out there where guys could just waggle their dick into the webcam and get paid millions of pounds for a short time, I would probably be fucking doing that. You feel me? But we don't. If it did exist, rest assured I'll be doing that right now. However, on a real tip though, if there's any women out there that do OnlyFans and you're watching this, like, it's all good right now when you're 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, raking in all this money from all these desperate simps, right? However, I know it's like, you know, I'm not saying like, you know, get your money, like, do whatever you want in that regard. But by the time, let's be real now, by the time you get to 30, 31, you've hit the wall. What else have you got to offer? And for most of you out there, you like to buy yourself extravagant things like cars, clothes, purses, shoes, all that madness. But by the time you get to 30, you realise you've hit the wall and you haven't saved a penny of that money. And all you've got to rely on is some bullshit Bachelor of Arts degree. More like Bachelor's Noodles degree, am I right, fellas? So you haven't established yourself in anything that can get you anywhere at all. You just spent all your early to mid to late 20s just doing this, not even saving any money at all. And then what have you got to show for it 10 years down the line? And I pity your children, right? If you ever have children, I pity them. The lunchroom bullying is gonna be so savage. I swear to Jesus, man. Your kid's gonna be coming home with a new black eye every day. Now some of you might remember, like back in the days when we was in school and stuff, the way we used to bully kids, we used to go, oh, your mom's a whore, your mom's a prostitute, all this stuff. But we knew we was joking. We knew their mom wasn't really a prostitute, which she used to say to get under their skin. But nowadays, or in the future, there's gonna be a lot more kids out there where their mother is actually a fucking whore for real. And that's gonna cut deep. That's seriously gonna cut deep, man. Ooh, I seriously feel for your children, ladies. Honestly, if you're out there doing OnlyFans and you have kids, I seriously feel for them. My heart bleeds for them. So I'm not really sure what I can say else about the women doing this. Apart from, let me summarize. Do it if you want. I ain't gonna judge because I still gotta pay my bills, and that's not gonna get in the way of me paying my bills. So do what you want in that regard. Just know this though, you're never gonna get into a successful relationship, and you're going to wonder why guys just wanna fuck you and that's it. Look, let me put it to you like this, right? Why should you get respect if you don't respect yourself? That's the one question about women that really put themselves out there like this. If you expect respect, right? If you expect to be treated like a lady, treat your fucking self like a lady, man. And you wonder why I just want to fuck you and not call you back? Come on, man, go figure, be smart. Look, the same way I didn't respect myself before I got on the self-improvement, before I started to get my mind right, I wasn't getting too much respect either. And now I sit there and I think about it, I think, damn, that was all on me, right? Any disrespect I ever gotten, that was all on me. That was my fault. That's people's problem these days. They don't take accountability for the things that happen to them. See, as grown adults, right, we need to start taking more accountability for the things that we fuck up on. So you got to take a look at yourself, right? If you feel you're not getting respect, that's on you, man. You got to take a look at yourself. So in summary, like I say, if guys just want to jerk off to you and fuck you and not get into a successful relationship with you, that's why. Smarten up, ladies. Come on, man. So like I say, if you want to do that, you want to make your money, you go ahead, man. Part of me respects you for that capitalism. But anyway, in summary, I don't have a problem with women doing it because I have better things to concentrate on. You feel me? So that's my take on it. Right, now to the men out there that consume OnlyFans and pay for your porn, take the fucking belt and hang yourself, man. Now, but for real though, no lies, no fibby lies. Have you lost that much respect for yourself? Like, have you lowered yourself down to such a level that you're willing to pay for porn of a woman that you've never met? That fucking blows my mind, honestly, man. That's crazy to me. From my experience, from when I was a full-time wanker, the free stuff is usually good enough. That is more than good enough, man. Let me tell you something. You can see some freaky shit on the old hub for free, right? You can see some freaky shit, man, for free. So fellas, have we gone full circle or what? Is this the 1980s? Why are we paying for porn? Ever since I discovered that at the age of 13, free porn, never ever once have I ever entered my details into one of those websites. Ever at all. Never once have I even thought about that. So it just fucking blows my mind to think that there's grown adults out there shelling out their money for women that ain't even all that. And you sit there wondering why you don't get any respect from women. Look, same way, right? Like, if you want to get respect, you gotta respect yourself. So you jerk off because you can't get a woman. You can't get a woman because you're too shy. You're too shy because you think, yeah, maybe I am kind of a bit of a pervert. You think you're a pervert because you masturbate. Break the cycle, man. Come on, fellas. It's time to break the cycle. Respect yourself, man. Stop touching your dick every day, especially Like, even if it was for free, right? Stop touching your fucking self, man. It's time to get out the house, put the controller down, get in the gym, learn some game, get some confidence, stick your chest out, walk like a boss, start learning about female nature and female psychology, so then you can know how to speak to them, how to interact with them a bit better, so you can have more success in the process. But that's not what we should be doing it for, right? We should be on our purpose regardless. That's when the women come out the woodworks, because they like to see guys on their purpose. They don't like to see guys paying their entire monthly wages for some porn star that doesn't even know they exist. Look, fellas, I know better than anyone that you want some pussy, right? You just want to get up in them sweet, juicy walls, man. You want to feel them sweet, juicy walls. But get your fucking head in the game. Start getting your shit together. Like I say, get your shit together, put the controller down, get in the gym, put the junk food down, clean your diet, get some confidence, learn about female psychology and female nature so you can have better success with them. Just get your shit together, fellas. As much as you think I get pleasure out of seeing men in this state, I don't, right? I do not. As these are my brothers, and my brothers are spending their time and money on women that don't even fucking know they exist. On women that will happily take their money, actually. You've got to do better than this, guys. Seriously, man. Like, I'm gonna call it, for lack of a better term, pussy hyperinflation. Right? It's where a lot of dudes these days put women up on a pedestal. Look, the higher you lift her, the more she's going to look down on you. You don't want that, fellas. Maybe some of you do. Some of you into some weird submission dominatrix fucking shit. Each to their own, but cannot relate. But like I mentioned about pussy hyperinflation, where guys like to put women on pedestals and treat them like queens when they haven't done anything to deserve doing so. If they didn't do that, right, then Onlyfans and the whole porn industry would not exist. It'd be like the 50s again. Because, let's be real, right? Sex sells. That shit sells. It just does. That's the world we live in. This is probably why you clicked on this video, because you saw the thumbnail. Let's be real, man. So that shit sells, and this is why women are earning all that money. You feel me? And like, if it was, like I say, if it was the same for guys, I'd be on it, man. I'd be on it like a car bonnet. I think there are some dudes out there that can make money off of this shit in this world. I'm not gonna lie to you. Okay, here's a bit of a Samson X confession here. At one point in time, a couple years ago, in my pretty boy phase, right, when I started hitting the gym, and I had my pretty boy braids, I had my pretty boy cornrows and shit like that. When I started hitting the gym, getting my body right, I actually contemplated being a male stripper. I shit you not, man. I actually thought, should I get into male stripping? But I thought, nah, that's not my cup of tea, man, because I just think it's kind of sleazy. It's not for me, man. I'd rather make money doing other things, like purpose-driven shit. That's how I'd rather make money, but, you know, to each their own. If you're watching this and you want to be a male stripper, don't let me stop you, but think about what you're doing, man. That's all I'll say. Another thing I just thought of as well is like female Twitch streamers. They're another one that really get the bag. They really do, man, because they know exactly. Look, I'm not into gaming or anything. I'm far from into gaming, right? But I just know this from watching like commentary channels and stuff like, and things of that nature, and cringe combinations and all that bullshit. I just know this from that. I know that girl gamers on Twitch, they get the bag, right? But even though the fact that I'm not into gaming, I know that they fucking suck ass at games, right? They can't play games to save their fucking life. Some of these female Twitch streamers, they're so shit. They make a 5-year-old look good. But the only reason they get fans is because they stick a little bit of cleavage out and put on a nice cute voice and be all smiley and all that. And they get hordes of simps coming to donate their hard-earned cash to their Twitch bank or whatever you call it. And that's exactly why they get the bag. Because like I said, sex sells. So that's all I've really got to say for that part. So if I had to summarise for this part, fellas, get the fuck up off your arse. Stop dividing so much time and money to women that don't know you exist. Hit the gym. Stop touching your dick. Get on your purpose. Find some purpose. Get some zest and purpose. Just get on your shit, man. Don't be giving them so much attention. Don't be giving your time and energy to women that don't know you exist. Don't do it, man. And you wonder why you have such a damaged soul? Come on, man. Fellas, you gotta do better than this. Look, men, us men, right? Let me put it to you like this. Us men were at one time warriors. We were fucking kick-ass warriors, man. And now look at us. Shells of our former selves. It breaks my heart, honestly. And another thing, right, here's a fact that you probably didn't know. As men, right, our skin is 20% thicker than women's, right? Our innate biology calls for us to be warriors. And you're wasting your time and energy on this shit? You've got to do better than this, fellas. You've got to do better than this. Where to start, you ask? I have plenty of self-improvement videos. If you check my channel, I've got plenty self-improvement videos for you to start with. After you finish watching this, you go and check them out, man. So in summary, overall, ladies, I don't have a problem if you do this, do what you want, but just respect yourself at the same time. Fellas, you gotta stop doing this shit. You gotta respect yourself, get your shit together, and you'll have a lot more respect for it. So that's all I really got to say on the topic, to be honest with you. So with that being said, guys, I sincerely hope you enjoyed today's video. Go ahead and follow my Instagram at SamsonXTheGuy. Don't forget to like, ding the notification bell. Get down in the comments, give me any questions, suggestions for what you might want to see next, or just come by and say what's up. It'd be good to hear from you. And most importantly, subscribe to Samson X for that fire content. That's it for me for now, and until next time, hang loose.